Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another Mrdoctorwhofan13 video. And today you're going to get 2 videos for the price of 1. Now, what I'm going to talk about in this video is my thoughts, obviously my first impressions on Doctor Who: The Bells of St. John, because I watched it a few hours ago when I was at my grandma's. And not only am I going to be talking about that, I'm also going to be talking about my thoughts on David Tennant and Billie Piper returning as the 10th Doctor and Rose for the 50th anniversary, or the Human Doctor and Rose, whatever. But yeah, so first we're going to start with the main point of this episode, of this video, and that's my first impressions on the Bells of St. John. To be honest, I wasn't too fond of this one. I mean, while I was watching it, I was like, hell yeah, I loved it. But then, like, I look back and it's like, I mean, obviously there were some good moments in it. Like, I loved seeing the Doctor and Clara ride on the bike. By the way, I forgot to mention, this video may contain spoilers for Doctor Who: The Bells of St. John, so you have been warned. Right, alrighty. So, well, let's start out. The opening titles have changed slightly from the Snowmen. Like, at the end, it's sort of like what they did when they changed the theme for the David Tennant era. They, like with Voyage of the Damned, they had a new theme tune, and then they sort of moderated it slightly for Partners in Crime onwards to the End of Time Part 2. That's what they did with this one that they used for the Snowmen. They condensed it slightly, well, actually they expanded it, actually, for the Bells of St. John and the rest of Series 7, I think. So, what do I think of the Bells of St. John? This kind of sucked. I don't think it sucked. It was a bit crap, to be honest. I mean, it was disappointing. The Spoonhead, it suffered the same problems as a Snowman, I think. I think the Spoonheads were a bit underused. They could have been used a bit more. And not only that, but yeah, warning, spoiler coming up. The Great Intelligence didn't appear until the very end, so it's like, it didn't appear until the very end. That's like, just, I mean, I get that it's sort of like a setup, and I liked his reveal at the end, but I really wish he would have played a bigger part in the episode. I mean, sure, I think he'll probably be the man behind the mask for the rest of Series 7, but I just feel like, you know, the Bells of St. John, it could have been so much better. And it was fun. I'll forgive it for being fun. A fun introduction to the real Clara Oswald. But to be honest, it was just not that good. I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't impressive or anything. I mean, I'd rate it for anything from average to good. At the minute, I'm sort of average on it. I mean, when I first watched it, I thought it was good. Now I'm sort of like, average. And it's only been a few hours after I watched it, and already it's just getting to me like, was it really that good? So in the end, it was slightly disappointing. Although some things I did like about it, the fact that they actually turned the lights on in the TARDIS. Thank God for that. I just loved the way that they showed off the TARDIS and everything. I mean, also, I loved the scene where they like went on the plane. Obviously, that was the first clip released on the Jonathan Ross show, so I'd already seen that. But I just thought it was really good. And another scene I actually really liked, though, was probably the part where the Doctor saves Clara and he puts me man. I mostly like that scene though because they threw in the little Jammy Dodger thing in there. You know, it's just like, oh, as soon as I saw the Jammy Dodgers, I was like, hell yes! The Jammy Dodgers and the new Jelly Babies. So, yeah. But, anyway. So, in the end, in conclusion, I'd say it's an okay, but could have been better mid-season opener. It was a good setup to Clara, a good introduction to her, but it's just like I wasn't too keen on it. Like, I expected more. I mean, obviously my expectations weren't as high as they were for Silent in the Dark, so I was slightly sceptical. But it wasn't that good. So overall, could have been better, I'd say. Could have been better. But anyway, now on to the other thing I want to talk about in this video. The return of David Tennant and Billie Piper to the 50th anniversary. Well, I'm glad that David Tennant's returning, to be honest. Although, there is one slight problem with that. Tennant fangirls are going to be like, hell yes, yes! But, you know what, at least Doctor Who's going to get more views this time. Billie Piper returning though. Billie Piper's Rose Tyler returning for the Doctor Who 50th anniversary. Why? Why? Why is the worst companion ever, the biggest bitch in all of Doctor Who, coming back for such a celebration? She's gonna absolutely ruin it. That is not good. That is not good at all. Bring back David Tennant by all means as a 10th Doctor. But please don't bring him. Please, please, why did you have to bring back Billie Piper? Great actress, but stupid, fucking bitch character! Rose! This does not bode well for the 50th anniversary. It really doesn't. But you know what, apart from that, things are looking up for the 50th anniversary with the exception of Rose Tyler coming back to ruin it. But yeah, that's going to be it from this video overall. Bells of St. John, disappointing. Just like A Town Called Mercy. And also, the fact that David Tennant and Billie Piper are returning. David Tennant, yes. Billie Piper, hell no. So yeah, that's going to be it for now. This is Mrdoctorwhofan13's saying word out and comment, or make a video response, saying what your thoughts were on the Bells of St. John, or what your thoughts are on David Tennant and Billie Piper returning for the 50th anniversary.